you guys believe or think that every material would use the same temperature?
No.
Yes. Okay,
Why?
Why?
Because there's a set point on which the vinyl goes on everything.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
It's like there's a boiling point.
That's fair. I'm gonna choose somebody. Hey, Stevie, come up here. Yeah. Sorry, I just did it. Let's go. He said he thinks that it's one set temperature for everything. So I want you to feel this vinyl right here. You can take the elastic up, look at it, kind of.
Look at the vinyls on your table.
Both have different materials, so since they do have different materials, that means they need different temperatures to match that specific material.
Now feel this one. Tell me if you feel anything different.
Yeah, they feel kind of different. I feel like this one is more smoother. This side is like rougher.
Different temperatures will be used for different types of material and different types of vinyl. This is regular premium iron-on vinyl. The thicker one right here, this is what we would call block, so it's also like another word for suede. So when we heat this on, it won't come out as smooth as your t-shirt. This one actually comes off of the clothing, but it has a suede feel to it. So we have actually some designated temperatures, especially for what we're going to be using. So we will always be using in terms of our clothing here is cotton. We're going to get you to actually feel the items and the things that you're using because it 100% matters. Knowing exactly the material that you're working with. Going into it blindsided makes you more susceptible to just be making errors. The amount of pressure that you apply when you are printing or heating it or pressing it, matters. The most common heat for cotton, 315 degrees Celsius, between 15 to 20 seconds. That's how long we're going to hold for. But for myself, I adjust it. I do 350 degrees Celsius and I only hold for 15 seconds. And if I do a vinyl check, when you're doing a vinyl check, after you heat something with the heat press, just take your finger and scratch it like this. If it peels off or you feel it coming up, then you'll know that you need to heat it again.
Sometimes you'll also have specialty vinyls. So these ones as well will have different temperatures or different types of peels. There's hot peels and there's cold peels.
If it's a cold peel, after heating that material, that vinyl, you have to let it cool down for maybe like 30 seconds before you actually peel the paper off that is attached to the vinyl when you're printing. A hot peel, once it's heated, you could remove it right away.
There's two sides to it. There's a shiny side and then there's a matte side. You're gonna have your design and then there's gonna be a plastic that's around it and that's where you're gonna be peeling off your design. If you have a hot peel and you wait too long, the design might just stick to the plastic and not onto the shirt that you're printing on. There's a note for when you have your own clothing brand, you always want to have washing instructions to let people know how to best take care of it, because some people will not. So for example, on our clothing, we have a tag that we put on that says it's best to wash in cold water, for example, because hot water may lift the vinyl. Anyone that is purchasing your clothing, you want the clothing to last, because when it lasts a long time and it's good quality, they're gonna come back and they're gonna buy from you again. So these are things you want to think about. You want to think about yourself as a customer. If I'm a customer and I'm purchasing this, what am I paying attention to? What are things that I look for when I go to the store? When I'm feeling the material, when I'm feeling the print, the design, all those things you want to think of as a business owner, but you also want to think of as a customer.